So I'm going to answer the question about something that surprised us. Many years ago, when we got ready to go overseas, I was told by more than one person that that I would never make it in Africa because I loved shopping and makeup and clothes way too much. And on some level, that did worry me, especially when you think of Africa, you think of things that are really difficult and dirty, etc. And we weren't going to East Africa where it's all lush and green. We were going to West Africa on the edge of the Sahel Desert where things are very sandy and dusty. But we arrived in Senegal, West Africa, and I immediately began to make friends with these wonderful women. And I got ready to go on my first outing with one of my Senegalese friends. We were going to the market. The market is open air. We were going to a fish market. So I anticipated it to not necessarily be a very pleasant scene. So I dressed in flip-flops, jean skirt, and a t-shirt, thinking that that was appropriate for an outdoor fish market. My friend arrived at the door and she looked at me and she said, "I am not going to be caught dead with you going out in public looking like that." She was dressed from head to toe in one of her beautiful dresses, her headdress on, her makeup fixed perfectly, beautiful shoes. And that's when I learned a very important lesson. Women are women no matter where in the world they are. Women are beautiful, they're powerful, they're strong, they persevere, they have a sense of art, they have a sense of style, and they love to show that part of who they are as women. And that started me on what has been a lifelong career observation and study of women around the world, of their style, their fashion, and their culture.
And one thing that surprised me is that I had an Iraqi family that we were working with, a refugee family that had been here for just a little while. And we worked with them for a little while. I met with them several times, and we had taken them on outings and different things like that. And I guess he had had a job now, and we thought they were kind of settled. And I went and talked to him one day, and he asked me, he said, "Butch, do you have any American friends?" And he assumed that he knew we worked with internationals and refugees and everything, and he assumed that that's all we had. And I said, "Well, of course I have American friends." And he said, "Well, I would love to have an American friend." He said, "Just someone to talk to, just someone to be a friend and not ask for anything, but just meet with and talk to." And sometimes we think that these people want to just congregate in their own communities and with their own people, but yet they want that sense of relationship and that sense of belonging, and they know that they need someone there. And so it's very important for all of us to reach out to these people in love and relationship.